What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about exactly what is a trading bot, people, because I don't think everybody understands exactly what a trading bot is. You probably under the impression that a trading bot is simply a bot that trades for you and you just turn it on and off. And that might be true, but there's a whole lot going on underneath the hood of that trading bot. And I'm going to explain to you real quick exactly what it is, how it works, and then I'll show you the trading bot that I use, okay? First off, let's talk about the stock market. I'm over here on the AMC chart, and you see how I've got my EMA lines here. I've got a 13 EMA, a 48 EMA, and a 100 EMA, and I'm watching the volume. All right, and from that, I will begin to draw my support, resistance lines, and I'll change the color of them to the right color that they're supposed to be, and like that. All right, that's support and resistance lines. All right, and these are the EMA lines. They stand for exponential moving average in 13 bars, 48 bars, 100 bars, and so forth. Spend hours learning how to read these charts, people. The RSI down here, and I took that MACD off, but I had the MACD on here a little while ago. All of these factors go into deciding if the stock is a good buy or not. All right, or you can have TradingView, go to the indicators. You can click on the buy and sell signals using the EMA scholastic pivots, and when you use this indicator, it takes in consideration the EMA lines. So I could turn them off because the bot is already taking into consideration my EMA lines and the scholastics and the pivots, and it takes all them things into consideration, and then it comes with the conclusion that you should buy AMC right here. All right, and then it gives you the close of where you should close the trade right there. All right, how does it know to do that? How does it know to put the buy here and the sell there? It's using the EMA lines. So there's no thought process on your part. You only have to follow this indicator for buys and sells. Now, here's the problem with that. When you're trading in stocks, you have what's called the pattern day trading rule that you can violate if you buy and sell too fast, too many times on one particular stock, okay? So you want to be careful not to break that rule. But over here in Forex, they don't have that rule. And the other day, I, for example, traded the euro yen. About 12 of these trades was with the Japanese yen, the euro versus the yen. And I explained already what these losses were. We were learning how the bot setups work, and I had to take a bad loss there. But other than that, we ended the week with 71%, and we ended day one with 100% win rate. And I was just getting the hang of it, and the markets closed. And they closed for 2 days, and they open again this evening at 4 o'clock. So I'll be ready. And we have our plan and strategy in place. We've got everything we need here. I created this table to follow along. As the trades happen, I will list them here and show you what we're going up in percent-wise. We are pushing for, get ready for this, I need a 10% raise in the portfolio today in 24 hours. That's the goal. And we're going to see how close I can get. If I get it, we'll be at $343. But now looking back at our chart again, okay, people, at our indicators that say buy and when to sell, okay? Now, the problem with this is you have to be sitting here looking at your computer when that signal arrives to know exactly when to get in and exactly when to get out. And you have to time the market to where you're watching for these signals to happen. Now, let's talk about automating the trade, and you do that with a trading bot. This is the MetaTrader 4 trading platform, and I have the Galileo FX personal trading bot set up in the MetaTrader 4, okay? Now, What it does is it buys and sells automatically for you in accordance with parameters that you set in the settings. Okay, so you cannot just say, well, I want to buy a bot and I want to turn it on and I want to become a millionaire. You have to learn what each of these settings are, or you have to have a mentor that'll tell you what to set them at to make the best profits that you can make. All right, so it's not as simple as turn it on and it goes to buying and selling. When I first got the bot, I tried that. It didn't work out well at all. All right, and I've learned the settings. And once you have the settings down, like I was just telling my friend Froggy, is that I think it's going to take about another 3-4 days for me to get comfortable to know that I can trust the bot to buy and sell automatically. Because right now, it does all the TA for me. It checks the MACD, the RSI, the Bollinger Bands, and it says buy, and it buys it for me. And then I wait. I control when I sell. All right, I don't set a stop loss because I'm sitting right here in front of the computer and I'm watching it myself. All right, I do not trust stop losses, in case y'all didn't know that, because all you do when you set a stop loss is tell the bigger algorithm where you're willing to get out at, and they bring the price down there to get you. So I don't use. I'm sitting right here at the computer, and we're going to see just how much money we can make starting at 5 o'clock today, August 25th, 2024. We're at $313, and I'll see you tomorrow with an update on how the trading went tonight. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next. What's up, everybody? It's Common Sense of Best coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about risk management and lot size. And I want to tell y'all right now from the beginning, do y'all really want me to go into an explanation of what a pip is, percentage per point, and all the how much is the value of a pip and all that? Or do you just want me to show you the table I've created? Let's take a look at what I'm able to risk, what the lot size will be, and let me explain why we're going to be moving our lot sizes up and down, okay? Now, I'm not going to go into an explanation about what lot sizes are. It's very simple. In stocks, you know a lot is 100 shares. A lot equals 100,000 units of whatever currency you're trying to buy, okay? So, a lot over here is 100,000, and a lot in the stock market is 100. Now, you don't have to buy 100,000 units or one lot. You can break it down into 0.01 lots, 0.02 lots. This is how much of the currency you're wanting to buy, all right? And I know that according to my risk, all right, which is 2%, my risk I can spend. I look right here on my chart and I see that my lot size needs to be 0.4. All right, so that means in accordance to 100,000 units per lot, I'm gonna own 4,000 units of whatever currency I'm gonna buy. All right, it's sort of confusing at first, and then pretty soon you'll catch on pretty quick. But all you have to do is come to the Google Sheets that I have linked down in the description, and I break it down for you on a 2% risk management with a $313 balance. I can risk $6.27, and I need to set the bot at 0.04. Now, how do I do that? Well, I go to my bot, and I go to my different currencies, and I have to do each one, and I click right there at the smiley face, and it tells me that it's at 5, so I need to put it at 4, click OK, and that one is done. And then I will do it here. I'll click the smiley face, and I will go here, and I will click 4, and then I will close it. And I'm setting all the risk management that I'm willing to lose if the currency falls below 15 pips. We'll talk about it at a later date. And now I know that the bot set at 0.04 At 15 pips loss, I will lose only $6.27, which is 2% of my risk. Now, I would suggest that you just follow along with what I'm doing. We are testing this bot to see if it works, and it seems like it's pretty damn accurate, and how good it's going to perform for us. So, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Let's follow along as I go through the week. I'm going to try to turn 300 into 1,000. We're going to see how long that takes. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video. What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about the #1 skill you're going to need if you're going to be successful and make money using the Galileo FX trading bot. Okay, people? People have bought the bot. They've complained the bot don't work. Some people's bought the bot. They brag about how much money they make. What's the difference in these two types of people is what I'm about to teach you in this lesson. And that is how to maximize your profits by calibrating your trading bot at least once a day. That's the main problem most people don't understand, is that the bot itself is not set it and forget it forever. You want to teach your bot how to start looking for trends, and this is how you're going to do it. The first thing you're going to do is find you a trading pair. For example, Great British Pound versus the UDA, United States dollar. We're going to drag it over to the screen like that. All right, then you're going to get the screen that has all the green bars for the currency that we're looking at. The first thing you're going to do is add Galileo to it. So you'll come over here to your Galileo FX Expert Advisor and drag it onto the chart like that. And then this screen will pop up. Do not skip this part. This is essence to success, is to change the lot size from 1 to 0.01. All right? Once you have that, you're not going to make a mistake and place an order and be down $2 or $3 from the beginning without even starting anything. The next one is your max orders. You're only going to want one order per currency at any given time, okay? You don't want to end up like me where I had 4 USD Japanese yens open at one time and I ended up losing on those trades. Because of that, make sure you only have it on one. The next thing is in take profits and loss. You have to choose that yourself. I myself use a 150 and 30 points and come down here and 5. Now your consecutive bullish and bear signals is how many times will a bullish signal happen before how many bear signals will happen before an upturn. The computer's going to look into that. You're going to think this is awesome when you see it in action in just a moment. But you just leave that for what it is right now at 5. That's medium. It goes from 1 to 10. And you click OK. Now that you have that done, you're going to go back to your screen with the green lines and you're going to right click and you're going to go to Expert Advisor Strategy Tester, okay? Now you're going to be testing the GBP USD, Great British Pound versus the US dollar. All right, and you're going to want to set the date for 1 week ago. All right, you're going to have to back it up a week. So today's the 27th. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 23rd to the 27th. To the 27th, right there. Bam. And then go to your optimization right here and click it. And then click Start. And you let it work. It's optimizing right now to find out what exactly is the best settings for the bot to be on. It's not all. Put it on the 5 minute, put it on the 1 minute. They all going to have different settings. It's important to do this part right here. See our little green bar? Once it reaches the end, it's going to be done. Once the bot finishes calibration, you're going to come over here to the optimization results, and you're going to see a section like this. You're going to see profits. You're going to click it, and it's going to make up to 40 cents or up to $6.16, depending on your lot size, okay? Now, over here's where it's important. You're going to want to find your highest profit with the lot 0.02, because that's where you're starting, okay? You're going to write that down. Do you understand that? This is important for you to understand. You're going to want to find the highest price that it can make. Then you're going to look for your lot size of 2, and you're going to see what the bullish and bearish are, which right now is 1 and 1. So you write that down on a piece of paper that I've made that looks like this. All right? Now, once you have your report, you're going to come over here to optimization. You're going to turn it off. You're going to put it on the 1 minute candles. You're going to go to expert properties next. And you're going to make sure that your lot size is at 0.02. You're going to come down here to bullish and bearish. You're going to look at your paper and you say, I need to change that to 1. And I need to change the bearish to 1. Click OK. Now, we're going to switch over here. Then we're going to press start and check our 1 minute candles. Once it squeaks, it's done. You're going to have to go to report. That is the 6th tab. All right? Report. Not optimization results. Not results. You want report. And you want to see the total net profit is minus $28.36. Your gross profit was $36 and you lost $64.36 using the 1 minute candle. Now, what you have to do now is, this is the hard work, but it only takes a minute once you get used to it. Go to your 5 minute candles and hit start. Squeaks when it's done. Go over to report. Now you're only down $7.42. All right, so you go back. That's not good. Don't want that. Go back, change it to your 15 minute candles and check it. You're down 1702, so the 15 minute candles won't work either. Now the 30 minute candles. See, this is telling you what time frame this currency needs to trade on in order for you to make a profit on a trade. Check the reports, down $12.74, not good. Go to your 1 hour. And I'm going to tell you now, most of the time I'm finding that they go to the 15 minute or the 1 hour chart. So we're going to look here, and you're going to see that you're now in the profit. No big deal. $20 gain, 1988 loss, no big deal. That's perfect. That's what you're looking for. So we now know that that is right. Now, you're going to write down your time frame, which is the 1 hour chart. Put it on your piece of paper. And you're going to have to do that 7 more times, people, which is no big deal. Back this video up, watch it again, go step by step, and do all 8 of the currencies on your paper. You can print this out. The link's down in the description. All you got to do is fill it out, okay? Go through 8. By the time you finish optimizing and writing down these 8, you will be proficient in being able to optimize and find out what the bullish and bearish signals are and what time frame needs to trade on in order for you to be profitable. So with that, love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.